And yes, hello everybody. We are live. In not the greatest of circumstances, but hey, it's like the living wake right now for the Minnesota Timberwolves as
Mm-hmm.
they face a possibility that they could possibly get swept tonight against the Dallas Mavericks, and just to bring some life into what could possibly be history where both conference finals for the first time could be swept.
Yeah.
Um, you know, brought brought in Mr. Jim B for this. So yeah,
Hello, everybody in my channel and on Adam's channel. Thank you for coming in. Yes, True North. I am wearing the cursed Michigan hat, but I am also wearing, and I haven't
oh
had to break
yes,
this one out in a while,
yeah,
the classic Minnesota Gophers Letterman's jacket.
yes. But right before you said that, I'm like, oh god, he's wearing the jacket.
hmm So I am prepared to inflict all sorts of double reverse jinx chaos on this stream and this game if need be. So watch it, all of you.
Yes, definitely be on the lookout for
But
that.
yeah, hope you're doing well. And also, you know what? Feel
Right.
free to drop the link into your chat because that'll should take people to unique numbers. If not,
It's
I can just
the one
I
that you gave me.
yeah, because it should because it doesn't link to everybody. It doesn't link to the same card. It should link to different ones for everybody.
Okay.
Ideally, how it happens. But if not, we can fix that too. I just put the link in my chat.
I'm gonna put it
Yes,
in my chat too. So let me switch now. Let
because
me.
what the hell? We might as well. You're going to get the same card because you've already been assigned one. But all
Yeah.
right, MKI is claiming card number 25. Thank you. And Justin over here has got card number 12. If anybody does end up doubling up on numbers, we can just assign new ones. I'll pass links along. It's
Right.
okay.
It's all right. It's
And
all right.
and just in case you're wondering, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go
Yeah. Go right ahead.
solo. Oh, I need the other me solo.
Oh,
Or
wait. Do you need me to?
can you solo me? Yes, hooray! So, yeah, if you're confused about what I'm yammering about, I like to play bingo on my channel, and if you see any of these possible things happen during the game, it could qualify for bingo. And we like to get at least one or two for every game, just because sometimes the entertainment value of the contest in front of us does not match up with the thrill of getting bingo. So if you'd like to play, links will be pinned up at the top of the chats, and good luck. So, Adam, how would you describe as a Minnesota Timberwolves fan? I mean, the fact that you did get to the conference championship,
Yeah.
noteworthy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what has the experience been of this conference finals for you?
Well, this conference finals has definitely been it's been frustrating because all the games have been pretty close until the end, and then once we get to like the final couple minutes, the Timberwolves just collapse for whatever reason, or either that or the Dallas Mavericks just go into absolutely crazy mode, and Luca just just hits some crazy shot. Like if people, I'm pretty sure a lot of people saw game two. That's the one I really thought we were going to win, and then he hits basically a game-winning three on Rudy Gobert. So yeah, this is. I mean, all these games have been competitive. I expect this one to be also competitive, especially since I believe if I saw the injury report, Lively for the Mavericks is out. So
Oh,
this should be another very good game here. It's just, will the Timberwolves come out on top in the end? So
At this
uh,
point, what I'm really just begging for is a competitive game.
a
Please
competitive game.
do not let it be a one-sided disaster. I cannot take that.
Yes. So that's sort of what we're hoping here.
What
Yeah.
I know it'll be entertaining for all of you out there, but I'd rather not. I'd rather not have to fill time through what is going to be, a renewed sense of heartbreak for
Hmm.
for the fans in the Great White North.
Oh, let me get mine. Let me get mine ready since I know
Oh,
in my head.
okay. I'm
And
still on.
oh, don't worry, we'll get a pause and tip. Okay.
All right. I'm still looking at warm ups right now. I'm guessing they're going to go right to the tip off. All right, they are lining up. The ref is testing the ball for its efficacy, trying out his tap routine. Gets to the middle and tip.
Okay. So I think you're gonna
All right, the
go
Mavericks are going to
first.
start with it, I guess. And there is the big man, Donkey Kong himself. And he runs up forward and back out for a second charge around to the baseline. Can they find some room? I think that was Campbell on the defense. And
Yeah. That that was no good on their end. So now we get it thrown back and wait.
oh,
Oh,
what are
stepped
they?
out of bounds. I think Anthony Edwards stepped out of
Oh
bounds
my
trying to throw that pass
God.
back.
Oh no. I didn't even know. I didn't even notice. Well, as they try to push up in the paint, and little floater gets the first points of the game for Dallas.
Indeed. So now we have Mike Conley. Oh man, that was some
Nearly
bad passing early
knocked
on.
away.
But yep, McDaniels does get the long jump shot there.
Meanwhile, over the reach of the players and given away. They tried a long court pass, no good.
Yep, and now we got Karl Anthony Towns trying to go in. He gets it.
All
Okay, there
right.
we go.
Nice little start. They'll get back into DK. He'll be going upside the court. I think that's Campbell on him again. A little bit of a defensive trade-off before everybody spreads out once again. I thought that looked like a moving screen, but Doncic will pull up in the shallow zone and it'll go off the back of the rim.
Yes, and now the Timberwolves with Anthony Edwards now. Oh, trying to pass it in, and no, that's gonna be picked up by the Mavs.
And quick drive the other way. Open three at the baseline, in and out, and they cannot control they do control it at the baseline. Throw it back up to Luka up top. From distance, his three is a swish.
This is exactly what I've been talking about.
When you think you have a little bit of something, it's a DK3 out of nowhere, and bam, another banana peel onto your card.
Exactly, and a little reach in there by the Mavs.
That's going to
So
be on number 55, that foul. That's Derek Jones Jr. putting his hand up.
and there's Chris Finch and our assistant because of okay, we got some free throws coming up for
Oh, damn.
Anthony Edwards. First free throw is good.
All right.
And second one is also good. Let's go.
All right.
Oh.
And he nearly gets it away, but he got called for the foul.
Man, I really thought, yeah. trying to be a little tricky there, but trying to get it.
Oh
But
yeah, that little grab of the arm is what they called. Okay. Damn. They're getting some physicality over on the far side of the court. Jones has just passed bobbled away. They lose it. Rebound by Gobert.
Rebound by Gobert. Now to Conley. To Edwards now. Edwards. Hold on to it. Now going to try to drive in. Puts up the shot and gets fouled.
Oh. Who ended up getting nailed for that one?
I need to take a second look at that.
Oh, they say Gadford was the one who got fouled.
Okay.
All right. Second foul for them.
So we got some more free throws coming for the Wolves, and first one is missed.
Uh-oh, all right. We could potentially get a bingo spot here, folks, for both free throws missed. Let's hope not, but...
Let's hope not, but we'll see. Second free throw is... Oh,
missed.
my God.
Oh, man. If you have that, check it off on your bingo cards. I'm sorry.
Oh. And the thing is, I don't even think I have it on my bingo card.
Ah, damn it. All right.
But I think he heard that was a bingo space and wanted to help the people out there. So, by the way, get the basket right. Get the basket right there.
And now they're back up to 8-5. Here's DK at the top of the arc, getting some close defensive attention. A little bit more physicality on that attempted screen. They say no dice. A nice bump into Jones. It's off the back of the rim. Swatted away.
And
Edwards, great patience. Holy shit. I'm sorry for talking over you.
No problem.
But I knew that their mic exchange wasn't going to carry.
Yeah, the breakaway, when things happen quickly, that is perfectly fine. And
Doncic will pull up and just drain another two. Hey, you're still up by 3. Under 8 minutes to go in the first.
That is perfectly fine with me. Okay, now we got Mike Conley going to pass it out to Cat. Now to Edwards. Edwards back to Cat, who's going to try to go. Little foul there. That was by was that PJ Washington, I believe?
I don't exactly know what foul it is to call it when it looks like the referee is doing the mashed potatoes with his arms.
Yeah.
And I'm not exactly sure what the footwork was, but it wasn't the mashed potato as I recognize it.
No.
Yeah. Maybe it's some kind of Midwest variation. Maybe I learned the East Coast version of the mashed potato. Because there's East Coast, West Coast swing, East Coast, West Coast, everything else.
Yeah. Now Conley with a lot of pressure on him, going to shoot a 3. In and out, no good.
Off the back of the iron, Jones gets the rebound. DK up middle of the court. Stops up short and drains the 3 with Edwards looking at him and DK just shaking his head.
Yeah, that's what they do to you. So now Edwards will take it up the court, and with the pressure on him, going to throw it to Towns, back to Gobert, and he's going to have to
a little too much momentum. He ended up throwing it away. And now DK has the court. They have other players beside him, right?
I would hope so.
All right.
And that is going to be now rebounded by Edwards. Edwards going to try a 3 himself. Nope.
That's another one is no good. DK with the rebound. And Kyrie Irving, who has been on his redemption tour after escaping Brooklyn. A bit of a collision on the attempted rebound. Tries to dive for it. And
nope. That's going to be Minnesota ball.
Oh, okay. I want to see if there's anything I can check off for that dive to get the ball.
Yeah, because I have some. Yeah, I think we're going to go commercial. It's a commercial break, so we can maybe answer some. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. What's what I do? That's a question I got for the bingo card. What's what I do?
What I do is any player that is essentially going like, "What? What'd I do?" Whenever they get called with
Oh,
a foul.
got it. Got it. Okay.
And see what they did is them going if they get called for the foul. But you see what they did?
Okay. Okay.
It's all in the arms, basically. If they're trying to look like Jesus, it's what I do. If they're in the middle of doing the twist,
Mm-hmm.
it's see what they did.
Got it. Okay. Because of some. Okay, so. Let me look.
All
Would
right,
you say
these.
do we get? Do we get? Would you say fast break,
Um,
or was it like? Do you think was it not at? I don't
usually
know.
I consider fast break has to go all the way inside for a layup, and
Okay.
and it has to be like one like it has to at least have started from half court. I don't think we got that.
No. Okay. Haven't got that. I'm looking at this right now. No. No alley oop
No alley
yet.
oop yet.
Yet.
We've
I.
been we have
I.
been informed that Luca throws his hands up like that all the time, so it should be an easy space to get.
Oh yeah, that should be a very easy space. I have seen that a lot. Um. Now, player angry and what did I do could be a. Are they are they sort of go
They
hand.
can be separate. They can be very separate, like because player getting up and someone's facing being like real upset about a call, like they are doing their best not to say the F word in front of the referee because they'll probably
Mm-hmm.
make that into a technical.
Yeah.
So it's like it's another one of those you got to watch the body language. Are they trying to play the innocent or are they like one more foul away from just saying screw it and taking the fine?
Okay. Okay. Got it. Um.
Yeah, usually a good cheat for that is if a player is angry, gets paired up with he's not supposed to say that on TV.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we get a celebrity gesture. Because last game there was a lot of
So,
celebrity
oh,
gestures at the
uh,
Dallas
uh,
game.
oh, did I have that as celebrity gesture? I thought that was
Oh,
supposed to
sorry.
be
Oh,
celebratory
celebrate.
gesture. Oh, we
Sorry.
do have. I think
Sorry. Sorry.
it's
Sorry.
okay.
It is celebratory.
I thought
Sorry,
maybe
I read it. I read it wrong. I read it wrong.
I thought it was some odd space that I had put in.
Sorry, celebratory gesture. My bad. My
Yeah.
bad.
Well, yeah. Honestly, that seemed like almost doing the celebrities space seemed a little bit too easy for the playoffs because it's no it's not
Mm-hmm.
even a question that they'll show up in the playoffs. That's just the default.
I know. So now Anthony Edwards getting double team right now, pulling up a jump shot and gets it.
Woo! Wee!
Ooh, wait, let's go.
6:05 to go in the first, and I believe that looks like Mr. Kyrie Irving who's going to loop it for a DK. Nope, that's not DK.
I
That
know.
is another white dude on the Dallas Mavericks. I didn't know that
Oh,
was legal, but he now it's stolen.
and Gobert gets it. Let's
Nice.
go.
I couldn't speed Gobert's moving. I couldn't call that a fast break in good conscience, but good on Gobert. All right, now DK weaving his way inside, trying to find a clear place to shoot from. Gets it knocked out of his hands. No foul called. He does regain control of the ball. 7 seconds left on the clock. Turn around, fade away, off the rim into the hands of Gobert.
And now giving off to Mike Conley. Conley gonna pass it to Gobert, who's gonna maneuver his way and pass it. Oh, good pass back to Cat, who gets it in.
Just a beautiful handoff right near the foul line. That was a wonderful job there by the Timberwolves. Now Irving trying to send it down to the baseline. Bounced across, looking for another three-pointer off the rim and into the hands of Gobert, thrown across.
And now with Anthony Edwards. Edwards driving closer. Got some pressure back to him right now. Trying to get into the paint. Gonna pass it back to Conley. Now to Cat. Cat now. Gonna try to one-hand it. Nope. But second it. But to Gobert, we'll get fouled. We'll get it fouled there. So,
Hey,
man, I thought maybe we could maybe get a three-point play, but
maybe, but
just
honestly, I'm liking the fact that you guys are attacking the basket as much as you are.
I know because I will say something that's been different than the last three games is we've been haven't been able to get as close, haven't been getting as many points in the paint as Gobert misses the first free throw, um, and we've been more forcing a lot of long shots. So yeah, I'm happy about this how this start has gone, and we just got to see if this will continue for the rest of this game. So Rudy Gobert is going to attempt his second free throw. Let's see. Let's see if he'll be the second one to miss two in a row. Nope. That's good.
All right, and the ball will go to DK on the inbound. We've had a couple substitutes come in for the Mavericks, and it looks like he is going to try to make it go the distance, but he had to battle his way through all sorts of coverage. Nothing doing.
Okay, looks like we got a lot of new Timberwolves on the court. A couple new ones, but that was no good, by the way.
Just all sorts of physicality was leading up to that collision. I bumped DK to his feet, and I think that's a foul on Gobert.
It is a foul on Gobert.
But yeah, I noticed more than a few arms that had been swinging around and a couple of subtle hip checks going on.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is going to be a very, very tough game.
It is going to be a very tough physical game.
And an awful missed layup, even with the screen. Holy hell.
Hey, and there we go. Anthony Edwards gets the three. So now we have a double-digit lead. Look at that.
Yeah, Luka. That DK MKI. That's just my shorthand for Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
Just so I don't have to keep saying his name over and over again.
Exactly. So let's see if Edwards can do this again. No good.
But gets the rebound.
In second attempt, no good.
Dang. DK throws it ahead, almost off the fingertips of one of his teammates, but they're able to haul it in. Still looking for some room on the outside. Nothing pulling up so far. Hardy tries to drive it in, and it's too much on that one.
Come on, Naz Reid. Nope.
Oh, now DK running the other way. Gets a hard shoulder, and he comes up to give him a piece of his mind. And now he's going to get in the referee's face about it.
Oh, let me see.
Damn.
How? Now we gotta determine how angry is too angry for the bingo card.
Sorry, just the replay at the end where Luka is going over to talk shit to the guy who fouled, and the basketball just bounces off his head. Oh man,
it's crazy.
Yeah, you don't get moments like that in hockey.
No, you don't. Definitely don't.
And I didn't think anything could actually make me laugh during an NBA game, so I didn't put Jim Breaks Down laughing at the play on this card. So, crap. All right. Well, unfortunately, folks, we really haven't gotten too many other spots, but for what led up to that face-to-face confrontation, I'm willing to check off player is angry for Luka getting mad at your boy after that shoulder check.
Okay.
So we can check off player is angry. I'm allowing it.
We got it.
Let me just make sure that. Oh, I can actually put the proper list up this time. Oh man, and yeah, currently the Rangers are leading the Panthers 1-0 in the first period, or at least they were when that score got put up a while ago. And now I need to know what kind of stream I should prepare for on Thursday, whether it's going to be a wake for the Monties or
yeah, the other one.
if the Rats will win. Wow, hey, since we're on commercial break, screw it.
Yeah.
Why the hell not?
Okay. Okay, folks. Let's see if what other ones. Home crowd hates the call. I haven't really got that yet. Haven't got 3-point play yet. No breaking news. And there we go. We got Monty.
Yes, we did. We have the cat.
Yes, we do.
He has been awakened. He is not very sure of what's going on,
Mm-mm.
but I know that he is glad to be here.
Glad to be here. And yeah, well, we don't have to mention the score uh, in the Panthers game. So
Oh, nah. No, don't worry. He didn't hear you. He just wants to leave. Ah. All right. Wait, did I even get meaningless stats on here? Oh, damn. I didn't even put meaningless stats on here. This is a limited list. But, oh, damn. DK is at the line. And the first one is in. They're going to give him two. I guess they considered it a shooting foul. Oh, yeah. And there's Derek Lively for the Mavericks out with a sprained neck. That's
yeah,
rough. Ooh.
I had to watch that game 3. That was ugly.
Ooh.
Well, now we got believe Kyle Anderson now on. He's gonna pass it out to Naz Reid. Naz Reid passing it back to Cat Anderson. Now Edwards trying to find his way in. No. Oh, foul.
DK got a foul, even with the second put up by Anderson, would have gone in, but
And that is who is that? Did I see 40?
yes, you did. You did see the magic number up there.
Okay. Because I'm like, I haven't.
That is
seen this player.
Maxi Keebler.
Okay, then. Must be in for Lively then, because I don't remember. I didn't remember seeing him.
All right, not bad. 10-point lead, nearly done with the first quarter. Luka stops, pretends he's going to shoot the three, and then just gains some renewed defensive interest. 4 seconds left. He'll try to do an off-balance shot from 3-point land. Nothing doing.
And Naz Reid got that rebound and going to give it off to Anthony Edwards, who's going to pull up for a 2 there. So
right near the foul line with a couple people nearby even. All right. Jaden Hardy, he's no fun. He fell right over and has to throw it to Doncic to get it clear. And then we get a foul on. Is that a foul on Towns?
That is a foul on Towns.
For what?
That I want to know because I didn't see him like grab. He didn't reach.
I didn't look like he grabbed him, but I don't know. It was one of those where like your arm was in the improper space and you interfered somehow with their playing, and
yeah,
I don't know. I tried reading the NBA rulebook one time and I felt blood shoot out of my nose. Meanwhile, we get a hard check after the three is completed and no foul called. Yeah, this is going to be a rough game.
It is going to be a rough game for
And the
sure.
offensive foul gets called on Towns.
That is back-to-back fouls on Towns there.
What is this, second of the game now?
I, yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, 4 points, 2 fouls. All right, they'll try to pass it around to the baseline and sink. That is Green who will get it in from right near out of bounds.
And now the Wolves will get it. Naz Reid going in and gets his first points of the game there.
Board to get over the cover. Kyrie Irving gets a greeting from Towns in the double team. There is a very hard foul on number 9 for Minnesota, and I think that's going to be the second foul on Maxi Keeper.
Alrighty.
Alexander Walker. Yeah. A little bit too much movement in that screen. Sorry. Oh, meanwhile, we have an even greater special present. It is a lurking Ishii.
Yes.
Hello, Ishii. Hope you're doing well. We are somehow enjoying the Minnesota game because they're winning for right now, and that was a reach-in foul on Green, I believe.
I believe so. So we got a couple free throws. I think we're in the bonus.
Yep.
We're in the bonus.
Congratulations. The away team has gotten the bonus in the first half. Mark it off on your cards if you have it.
There we go. So, wait, did I already miss a free? I think I already missed.
Yeah, one just went in. It's 27-18 now.
27-18. Let me get ready. I'm pretty sure he's going to make the other one. No!
Damn.
My bad. Okay, I was about to. I had it ready, but okay. So only a 9-point lead.
Yeah, it's all right. Here's a healthy jog up from Kyrie Irving. Jumps back to do the three. It's off the rim. Great capture on the inbound to save that.
And Minnesota will go in. Will have the final shot of the quarter. Anthony Edwards just going to let time run down. So now he's trying to make a push, passing. Oh, that's
stolen. Here comes Green trying to get it with 1 second, and it's off the bottom of the backboard, and he gets called for the foul. Oh, that's going to be Nassim Reed, I think.
That's going to be
Reed.
Reed.
Definitely giving the.
What did I do? That is definitely what did I do?
That is definitely the what I do gesture. So we're going to have to check that off on your cards. Sorry, folks. Oh. And to think we were going to get too many bingo spaces checked off before the end of the first quarter.
I know.
First shot went in, by the way, for Green. This is essentially going to take things out at the end with Keeper getting as physical as possible and just a simple inbounds to sound the buzzer.
Mm-hmm. And as the end of the first quarter, Timberwolves will have a 7-point lead. So we'll see how that will hold up. So
honestly sounds based on how the other games have played out, I'd say right now no lead is safe with the Mavericks.
No lead is safe. We've had some huge leads against the Mavericks in the first couple games and haven't really didn't hold on to them. So yeah, no lead is safe. And not doing too bad right now. Right now, I think for both, it's more just the star play. The star players are coming out for both teams. That's who's really been probably the main contributors with Luka and Anthony Edwards scoring a large majority of the points for their respective teams. So yeah, so we'll see who the if playmakers around their teammates, other teammates can step up because that's going to be the real difference maker.
Oh yeah, so far, just taking a quick look at the box score.
Mm-hmm.
Mavericks got 8 points off the bench, and well, the Minnesota Timberwolves are all the stars have scored it, so it doesn't matter so much that the only bench player who scored for them so far is Reed.
It's yeah. Nas Reed is basically he's a bench player, but I almost feel like he's a starter in a lot of ways. So
So
um,
a good sixth man, would
well,
you say?
yes, a good sixth man, almost like he almost like he's like the sixth man of the year or something like that.
Hmm? Is he the sixth man of the year?
He is the sixth man. He won the sixth man of the year award. So
Wow, I didn't even know they actually did that still.
yeah,
Cool. All right, I learn. I learn.
yeah. So
All right. Let's see. As far as the double chase right now, um, Anthony Edwards is the only person with double-digit points right now, but he does have 4 rebounds, so
okay,
he's the decent shot that we've got right now. Luca himself is only double-digit scorer for the Mavs right now, 10 points, and also has 4 rebounds right now. He's the Mavericks' best shot, the double-double, and it looks like we're about to get back. Oh, we got Trayvon Diggs in the crowd, and yep. Oh, thank you, Trayvon. We can check off board spectator on their phone as we begin the second quarter.
yes, yes. Where I thought I had that somewhere. Gosh. Mm, oh, I actually thought I had that. Oh no, that's announcers are bored
Yeah.
and drunk. All righty. Well, we begin this second quarter now. Mike Conley gonna give it out to I think that is Alexander Walker. Oh, in and out. Oh, but wait, second attempt. Conley.
Nice
Conley
job.
with a three.
And a good job on boxing out for the rebound as well. All right. Now let's see if the Mavs can have a response. All right, getting muddled over by the far side of the court. Irving looking for space, but nobody on the Timberwolves is willing to give it to him. A couple of traded passes across don't do anything. So they'll have to use Green to get a three, and Reed gets the rebound.
There we go. Nas Reed. And Nas Reed giving off to Kyle Anderson. Anderson can put some moves. And now Nas Reed going to try to go in and no good there.
A little too much to get, a little too many arms to get around. Meanwhile, Irving trying to muscle his way inside, and it lofts over everybody.
Oof.
Damn.
All righty then. Okay, 8-point game. Anderson off to Nas. Nas gonna pass it. Oh, bad pass there.
And a steal by the Timberwolves. Irving teases like he's going to get the three. We'll get it off to Washington. Gets down to the baseline, and
I think Mike Conley pushed him out.
That's what they're claiming anyway, and that's the reason for the stoppage and the whistle.
Yeah, they showed that. That's a good one-hander by Kyrie. Showing the replay there.
All right, Irving looking for room. Gets it around the Green, who tries once, twice. I'm sorry, that's number 0 as the turnaround. And as Dante Exum with the off-balance fadeaway. If you got off-balance, check that off on your card as well. And damn.
We got an offensive foul. I see as I was changing the score.
On Rudy Gobert.
On Rudy Gobert. Alrighty. Well, that's gonna be Mavs ball. Let's see. Let me look at. Oh, yeah. Just sort of pull down the arm there. I think
All right, so let me just get off balance onto the card. And is that another 3?
that is another 3 by X. That is by, I believe, Exum.
Yep, that is
So
Exum.
that is Exum.
And it
And
looks
which,
like we got a timeout coming, right?
yeah, we
Yeah.
got a commercial break now. So,
Well,
alrighty.
so anybody who is still playing along with the bingo, um, see if I can get myself into this real quick. I'm just going to show the bingo list as we have it so far. These are the things we've been able to check off. We may have missed things. If we have, I apologize, but it's hard to do all these things at once sometimes. But we're going to keep doing our best. Adam, how close are you to a bingo right now?
Right now I need 2, but unfortunately, if one of those spaces uh it's fixed Jim's TV,
Mm.
so that's
There is a good chance we could have a need to fix my TV. The TV that I have in here for watching sports is a no-name Walmart brand TV that I bought off of one of my departing roommates a long time in a prior life ago,
okay.
and it it is failing in interesting ways. Like
Okay.
I cannot turn off the closed captions anymore. Like no matter what, they just stay on for every show, every game, every channel, no matter what.
Okay.
And
Well, that
so
yeah, that
I'm
must
not counting that for fix Jim's TV. I'm counting like if there's anything that's new and awful happens to the TV.
okay. Okay. The other way, that would so if I want to get a bingo the other way, I need three things to happen then, and I would need I'm hoping for a fast break of some point, an actual jump ball, and then a network graphic glitch. And I remember the last stream that we did, there was actually multiple net graphic glitches. So
Oh yeah,
um,
I think we can definitely score a couple of those for
so
this. Only thing that I need for bingo on my card right now, assuming that I haven't overlapped with anybody, I'm just going to check to make sure. No, I haven't. Oh, thanks. Thanks for lurking, Mexi. I appreciate it. Uh, all I need is coach is angry and an actual jump ball. So
mhm. Let me see,
hopefully,
yeah,
hopefully.
because we haven't had the thing. I'm surprised we haven't had a 3-point play yet.
Yeah, that is very strange. I mean, hey, I once had an entire hockey game where they never called icing once. So, and
Never.
yeah, and that call is like breathing to the sport. It's
I
odd if you don't do it.
I know. I know. Yeah, we haven't had off balance, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, we got that. We got
Oh, we
that.
got that. Oh, never mind. Okay, so there's another way I can. So fast break. I need a 3-point play. Oh, maybe some breaking news. Maybe. I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm sure we could.
So now Kyle Anderson got a little lane and
Was not able to complete it, but Gobert going out of his way, then everybody diving in,
I think
and
we're
look
gonna
at
get
an
an
actual jump ball.
mark that off your bingo cards, everybody. We
So
got
who
an
is this?
actual jump ball.
And who is it going to be between? Have you seen yet?
Yeah, it's looking like Gafford. Oh no, who the actual Gafford was in that mix. Lively's just cracking up. Um,
I was like, I think I thought for a moment it was going to be PJ Washington. It actually looks like the jump ball is going to be Green for the Mavericks and Edwards for the Wolves.
Okay, then we got 7 on the shot clock. So let's see who's going to win this tip off.
And True North claims he's one spot away from bingo on card number 10. Well, just let
Oh,
me know when you get it, man.
oh boy.
Also, True North, I need you to explain something of Canadian culture to me when we get a break. So please stick around.
The jump ball, by the way, was won by the Mavericks.
Just because I'm calling their plays doesn't mean I want to support them. Meanwhile, there's another foul. I think that's going to be Washington gaining that one.
Yeah, and the sad part is, it's this. It's sort of like if the Mavericks move on, you got to root for them again. Because it's their boss. They're playing Boston. I don't think anybody wants Boston to win.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just say, Boston, be careful if you have to go down to Dallas. Don't travel in a motorcade. They tend not to do well down there,
True.
especially not for people from Massachusetts.
Exact. Yeah.
All right, lead is now 1 for the Timberwolves, unfortunately.
After that, right now a 9-0 run, but Conley will make it a 9-2 run. So that's back to a 3-point lead.
All right, Irving looking for space. He'll get it down below and then it's brought right back up. And an offensive foul
on Kyrie.
Oh, whoa.
All righty.
All right, Luka showing off his wingspan for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe that's some kind of code that I don't understand.
Okay. So we got 8. Oh, okay. And
rejection of Towns as he's going to the basket. A couple people still down on the opposite side, 4-on-4. Got a player racing back, and so then finally Towns is here to cover Luka. Doncic will lose past him and throw it over to Washington. He spins around after the initial guard. And 3 is no good.
3 is indeed no good. Now picked up by Edwards. Edwards gonna try to pull up his 3 and gets it.
Woo! 8:08 to go in the second on my side. And we've got Irving waiting to find some room away from his man. We'll just lob it back over to Doncic. Doncic, forgive me. Some rapid passing around the horn, thrown back out for Doncic's 3 to clear up room at the baseline, but it's off the back of the rim.
No good. So now we got Conley. Conley is going to keep it and try to drive in. Now passes it around to McDaniels, and I think we got a foul on Kyrie.
I think it's only his second foul of the game, if I'm correct.
I might be.
Yeah, it's only his second foul of the game, but
okay, so no one. So we got 7:34 left. Still no one in the bonus just yet. So that inbound will be for Cat. Now to Edward. Oh, guess we got another foul, and that is number 55. That's Jones Jr. So.
Oh, it's Kleber. Not Kleber. Kleber. And now he got called for a defensive 3 seconds?
Oh!
Holy crap. Damn.
Don't really see that too often as the free throw is made. So that brings the lead up to 7 for the Timberwolves.
All right.
So inbound now is for the Wolves. Got Edwards now. Edwards getting a little double teamed on him. He's gonna have to pass the cat. Let's see if Gobert can do any. Wow. Yeah, Gobert was not aware of how much time there was left. So.
Oh no, an actual shot clock violation. Holy hell. Well, if you have it, mark it off on your card, I suppose, but that's embarrassing. Oh, all right. They're going to try another long distance three, and then they're going to bounce the rebound right back to him so you can try it again and nail it.
He nailed it. He nailed it. Timberwolves still with the lead. And now Gobert's going to pass it back to Conley. Conley, I have a couple guys going at him. And back up, Gobert, and he gets fouled there by, I think, Luka.
And that's Luka, and there he is throwing up his Messiah arms. Meanwhile, the Rangers are leading the Panthers still 1-0.
Alrighty. Free throw right now for Rudy is good.
6:40 to go in the second period. The crowd has not been taken out of it down here at American Airlines Center yet. They are still being rowdy and cheering them on.
Okay. See how this goes. And
Rudy,
hey, he made both of them.
Rudy can't fail. Rudy can't fail. A whole bunch of defenders. Lucas slides by them. Will throw it back out for Kleber. He'll throw it right back out to Luka. Getting worked on by Edwards in the paint. Goes off of his back to get that one. Second shot rolls out.
All righty. Now, with Edwards gonna step back and take
off the rim, and nobody pays attention to the man in the middle.
Yeah, and Conley was wide open there. So after that rebound,
Washington will throw it back up. They work it around to Kleber. Tries to drive his way in and does so.
Okay. Now Mike Conley now. So right now the bench looking like it's been good for the Mavericks. Let's see if Conley can get some points here.
Another one.
Yeah.
Am I ahead of you?
No, I don't think you're. I think we're pretty good.
All right.
I like for a second I thought I was a second ahead, and then we'll see. And
chases another three. Irving is looking. Will take the screen. Initial contact. Down to the baseline, looking for room on the inside.
Foul.
Draws the foul. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're pretty good.
All right. 5:17, and we have another foul. All right, True North, if you are still here, I need to ask you. I need you to give me your honest assessment of something out of Canada that is called Battle of the Blades.
Battle of the Blades.
First free throw for Kyrie Irving goes in. Just off the top, what would you think Battle of the Blades is, Adam?
Sword fight, a sword competition. Competition.
Good guess. Good guess. All right, now keep in mind this is Canada we're talking about.
Okay.
So, any other guesses you want to make? I will tell you though, it does not involve the wildlife.
Oh wait, I think I know. I'm thinking about a different type of blade. I'm thinking about hockey blades now. So now we got Mike Conley to McDaniels. Oh, getting a little pressure there and give it out to Conley. Conley to Edwards. Gonna pull up for a long two. No good.
No good. And Kleber will grab that rebound, get thrown around to Luka. Coming up the near side of the court, draws Anthony Edwards on the defense will throw it back out for a 3.
Yes, and now it's a 3-point game. 4:40 remaining, and Edwards gonna try to do it himself again, maybe. Got his back turned, now going back behind the 3-point line, turning around, and passes back to Naz Reid for 3. No good.
And it's going to be a foul on Cat for during that rebound.
That's his third foul.
All right. Well, because I'm sure the mystery is just killing you inside, Adam. Battle of the Blades is basically the Canadian version of Dancing with the Stars, except they do it on ice, with hockey players getting matched up with figure skaters.
Oh, okay. So I was getting on the right track with it being with Blay on ice. So
yeah, oh yeah, you were there. It's just something I had never heard of before. Meanwhile, there's another 3-pointer from Derek Jones Jr. in the corner, and we're tied again.
We're all tied up,
and now things are getting crazy down in the center.
Yeah, crowd is getting into it. And I think we got a foul on the Mavs now.
Again, that's Kleber again. All right, now the only reason I bring it up is because there is a hockey player named Jessica Campbell who is potentially going to become the first female coach in the NHL, like to proper stand behind a bench and everything. Like her name is coming up as our new hire for the Seattle Kraken for the assistant coach position.
Okay.
And the only reason I mention it is because on her Wikipedia, one of the things that sticks out among the many hockey things she's done, which is like collegiate, women's league, international play, everything, is being the runner-up in season number 6 of Battle of the Blades.
Oh, okay.
Which is just
got some
weird.
Some interesting qualifications there.
I guess I don't know if that's if that experience is what's going to push her over the edge into getting the job, but apparently she knew the current new hire for the Kraken, Dan Blisma or whatever its name is. They had worked together on the same AHL team, so the word is that he might be bringing her up to be an assistant at the professional level.
Yeah, worth the shot. You know.
All right. Here's what he says. Forcing hockey players to skate on ice dancing blades is cruel and unusual punishment. He's not wrong. There's an entire injury section on that about that website because the figure skating blades are longer and usually involves the goons and not the skilled players. Okay, so that's where the reality show aspect comes in.
Oh, okay. And McDaniel's going to pull up for a 2. No good.
Another rebound for Luka. He has to have gotten the double-double by now, right? And while Jones is coming up limping a little bit, I'm trying to figure out whether it was his knee or his ankle. He's trying to walk it out right now. Oh. Yeah. If he wasn't like doing the same sort of dance that a person does when they have to pee, but they're really holding it in. Yeah, let's hope it's not serious. I think this is going to be 2 shots. Oh. First one's off the rim. Damn.
Right.
And there we go. Dallas is in the bonus. So we can mark off home team gets the bonus in the first half.
Okay, that's one I do have.
And
oof. They just
Jones.
did it.
All right. And if they were really cruel, they would challenge Jones as much as possible and force him to move around. But they
And
could also,
Walker gets the tying 3 there.
yeah, they could also just drain a 3 from the corner. Absolutely. And Luka once again trying to be physical, just fight his way through Towns, but Towns does not let him. And Gobert instead will draw his wrath and the foul.
So that, I believe, is, if I'm correct, that is what I saw from the graphic earlier. That's now 3 on Towns, 3 on Edwards, and I think this is Rudy's third.
Yeah, so that is it's not ideal, for some of your star players to be in foul trouble right before halftime.
Yeah.
I do not care, Kevin Costner film, shut up. But yeah, that's even more of an argument for the bench to start laying it up. Like right now, the 2 biggest scorers for the Wolves are Conley and Edwards. I mean, Gobert and Towns have only contributed 5 points each, but everything else that they do on the floor, with Gobert's got 6 rebounds on the day, and Towns, well, he hasn't done too much in the game, but right now, but whole half to go. Meanwhile, the Panthers have scored, so hooray!
Oh, the Panthers scored. Okay, yeah. There we go. There we go. And it was a power play goal.
I don't know if they were still on the power play at the time, but word just came in. Thank you again, True North, for the update there. Oh, meanwhile on the Mavericks, I had to think, with all the times the ball is essentially dropped into Luka's lap, he should be at double-double status by now, but he's only up to 7 rebounds on the evening, so he only needs 3 more to get to double-double land, and I think he can get it in this game.
He might. Let me see. Do I have? I don't have double-double. I have triple-double. We're still looking. I believe we're still looking for that 3-point play.
Yeah, we haven't gotten ourselves a 3-point play. It's very weird. We've had more than a few opportunities too.
Look. No. Do we have ugly shot still counts? I'm not sure about that one.
I don't know. I don't think we've had any truly supremely ugly shots yet.
Okay. I'm just trying to look at my bingo card right now.
And also, there hasn't been too many horrid, awkward advertising moments for us to check off either for how do you do optimal demographic.
Okay, so we're counting commercial. Okay, so counting commercial breaks as commercials as well for that optimal demographic, or?
Oh yeah, because sometimes they can just slip one in that's really this is what you're going with. These are the people you want to advertise to.
Okay. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that one.
I mean, I'm tempted to say it for them being sponsored by Microsoft, just because they decided they want to put an update into people's Windows machines that will basically record every action that they take. So, maybe a little bit of clown makeup on that, but.
Evening, Pepper.
Hello. Luka just made another free throw. Pop a beer. This could be a long night.
This is going to be a long night for sure.
I mean, the bright side, it's only just recently that the Mavs have taken back the lead. So, and meanwhile, that one just rolls around the rim and in. Oh.
Okay, so we got Anderson now. Gonna hand it off. I believe that is nope. Now Conley for a three. No good, but rebound is for Anderson. Conley gonna pass
Driving
out,
in.
passing around a lot, and Anderson gonna try one-handed floater.
Woo!
There we go.
Like this nice sky hook there from Anderson. Ball ends up back in Irving's hands as he crosses the line. 2:08 to go in the second. It's in DK's hands now. Got somebody coming to provide the screen. He says, nope, don't need it. I'll just weave my way in like the big honking truck that I am. Rebound grabbed by the Mavs as well. Send it back out to Luka. Shot clock at 7 again. Gains the double team. Nothing really frees up, so it's up to Irving to try to make magic to go with 2 seconds. 1, and it's going to be out of bounds on Minnesota, but it'll be 0.4 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah, so just defend in the paint because they have to tip it. They basically have to tip it in. So yeah, that's not going to work out for them. So
and a proper 24-second violation.
So got a 47 all ball game now with a minute and 39 seconds left in this half, and Mike Conley is going to take it out up the court and give it off to Kyle Anderson. Anderson passing out. I think that is McDaniels. McDaniels going to pass it back. Anderson. Conley try to his back. Oh, finds a lane. Finds some space, but can't make the shot. But gets fouled by
Derek
Jones Jr.
Yeah, and he's just grabbing his jersey. He can't believe he got that call.
I know.
Well, I was certain for a moment that Conley had been called for traveling, but damn, he was just pivoting like a professional in that paint.
Yeah, a lot of pivoting. And again, I really thought that would be maybe the possibility for a 3-point play. But instead, we're going to get 2 free throws for Mike Conley. So the first one does go in. And the second one also goes in. Here we go.
All right, Mavericks. Taking their time. They know they'll get there one day. Brief interruption. Outside the arc, Doncic throws it back to Irving behind 3-point lines. Nothing doing.
And now Conley to Alexander Walker, who's going to pat. Oh my!
Off target pass. Oh,
target pass. I mean, Walker could have taken that 3.
I'm not sure if he felt defensive pressure coming from the other side of the play or what. Meanwhile, Irving is going to get the alley-oop proper.
Mark that out on your bingo cards, everybody. There's your alley-oop. So Kyle Anderson with a tie game right now. Back out to Naz Reid. And no, that's Walker. That's Walker. And now turning around, back to Anderson. Oh, fakes the pass, jump shot. Anderson, no good.
Ouch! They did manage to find room within that defense, and now Big DK being guarded by Alexander, trying to take his time. 4-second difference between game and shot, and it's an offensive foul on Luka. And he is just trying to squeeze the life out of the ball at the moment. And he just points it like, yeah.
Yes.
You are now on my list.
So Minnesota could have a really big momentum shifter here if they can drain this shot with 10.6 seconds left. They'll have the final shot, and they do get the inbound. And this is going to be Mike Conley with 7, 6, 5. Conley gonna with 1 second now, jump shot, no good.
And Luka is trying to still plead his case with the referee on the sidelines. Damn.
Hey, I think you should just be happy that that he's tied at that they're tied at halftime with it's all tied up at 49 apiece. So
Yeah, I mean, it's not a it's not a peaceful or particularly comforting score,
no.
but the it also concerns me that yeah, I remember saying when the Timberwolves had a bigger lead, it still did not feel like that was enough for the Mavericks. They always are finding a way to come back, but so
Hmm.
far, Timberwolves
They're
they keep finding a way to pull away.
they're holding on, and
Yeah,
that's what that's what matters. So
absolutely. Does this feel like any other games in the series that I may have missed?
a lot. I mean, all the other games, the other team has been one of the other two teams because Minnesota was up by double digits in the first two games. I think Dallas was up by close to double. I think it was like I want to say close to double digits in the third game.
Mm,
So we haven't really had it been tied or like within a very small margin at halftime. But
okay.
in terms of like and how in terms of how close the game is, yes, I would say it's just definitely been a very balanced game through and through.
Okay.
Um, so um, yeah, I knew this was gonna be close, and first half really showed that. So it's about who's gonna step up in the second half. And right now, as I'm looking at the box score, um, Luca, yeah, it's Luca has definitely been carrying the Mavericks right now.
Oh yeah.
Um, Meanwhile, a second man has stepped up for the Timberwolves, Mike Conley, um, getting now having 13 points. So
3 assists, 3 rebounds, and three steals as well.
exactly. So yeah, and I think for the Timberwolves, it's not really. I'm looking at their bench, and I think the Mavericks bench um, has definitely done a little bit better so far. But it's we'll see how much factor it's gonna come in to the end of this. So
Yeah, that is something that was very much on my mind at the beginning of the game. And the scoring, there's been a little bit of scoring from everybody.
mm-hmm,
Um, I counted up real quick. 9 players have scored for the Mavericks. They all have at least 2 points. The only one in double digits is Luca, of course, with 17.
mm-hmm,
2 rebounds away from his double double, but
yeah,
if this trend continues, this could be a very rough second half for the Mavericks. And I think it also makes me worry about what they would have to deal with if they had to face Boston.
yeah, and yeah, Boston. I feel like I haven't really gotten a good sense of what this Boston team um, is because um, I mean I know this narrative has probably been repeated a lot of times already, but the opponents that they have played and the unfortunate that they haven't really played any star players because they played the Heat without Butler. The Cavs, Donovan Mitchell got injured, and then um, for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton got in got injured. So
Yeah.
I want to see how the Celtics will play against a fully healthy team. So
Hmm.
and but Boston played. I mean, Indiana. I will say, even though they got swept, they played some pretty close. They played some pretty close games. They
Well,
took Boston to the edge.
that's how they played for most of the season. Whenever I was watching them, is them always playing teams close, frequently having to come back from deficits.
Hmm.
And yeah, I think once again, Indiana, another team that last year, as I mentioned, they had finished 11th in the Eastern Conference, and this year, not only do they make the playoffs, they make it to the conference final.
Yeah, they
You
made
know,
the conference final.
we can go on about how oh, it's Indiana choking again, but hey, I will feel better about it if, just like the expectations I have for the Timberwolves,
Hmm.
if y'all can do something like this again next year, I hope that will make a few of the naysayers back off.
Yeah, I think this year we sort of built our team in terms of trying to beat beat the Nuggets because last year we lost to the Nuggets in the first round, and we built a team that we could beat the Nuggets, and now we sort of got to expand on that and like okay, how can this
So
team
beat everybody.
beat everybody? Um,
Yeah, that it seems like and I have to admit, as somebody who went through for the brief time that I legit tried to support the Washington Wizards in my youth, they were
mhm.
never very good, so we never got that far. We were always like, just make the playoffs, beat
Yeah,
somebody,
I
please.
I wanted that for a lot of my youth. I never really got that from the Timberwolves. They missed the playoffs for gosh, like a long time, basically a decades and some. Um, so just to finally, see them now make the playoffs more consistently, um, and now that there's expectations, is exciting.
Mhm,
So I just hope that they can just expand upon this, and then next year, the expectation is going to be conference finals, and hopefully make it a good competitive series.
mhm.
Um, since this one is probably not looking like to be it unless maybe we pull a game or two. Um, but we need to know how to beat. We need to know how to beat. Trying to know how to beat everybody, and that's gonna be a tough thing to do. So um, yeah.
Is there any any player or anybody in the coaching staff, just off the top of your head, if you could say if they're gone, I already feel better about next year.
Um, if they're gone, I'll feel better about next year. That's a good question because I do like a lot of the players that we have. Um, I guess because I obviously I like Ants and um I like Nas Reed. Uh, Conley does bring some leadership. The one that I think me and a lot of Timberwolves fans have gone on and off about has been Cats
Really?
a little bit, just because I mean he's been great these first two. It's just like a little can just at least in this series and has been a little just a little inconsistent. I know there's some. I'm not one of those people who's really calling for him to be out out or anything. I just need to see. I don't know. I just need to see him be a little. I need to see a little more from him because I haven't. I don't know. I just
He's not met expectations.
he's not met the expectations. I mean, the I won't lie. After last year, if you would ask me last year, um, because the Rudy Gobert trade was not looking great.
Mhm.
But now he won Defensive Player of the Year, and it's a big reason why we have the defense that we have now. Um, but if I were to say, like, who I personally would maybe be, gosh, let me look at which one. I'm looking at two players right now. That's either Kyle Anderson or Alexander Walker. I'm leaning more toward Kyle Anderson at this point. So, in terms of, I need to see. I don't know. It just hasn't been really working to working as much. Um, I mean, Alexander Walker definitely provides the length and the defense abilities. Kyle Anderson, I don't know. I mean, maybe I think it's just more. I'm not seeing it as much offensively,
Okay.
but so um, yeah. Wait, is that did? Oh yeah, Ice Kitties. I did not
Yeah,
see that they were up 2-1.
yeah,
So
they took the lead. They took
mhm.
the lead. You know, I'm
Yeah.
keeping my fingers crossed, and if you don't mind, I'm going to take myself a little pause for the cause.
Oh, of
So
course, of course.
I will be right back.
Yeah. Let me turn on the light in here. Let me get the light. Let me get the lights on right now, guys. Yes, P for the C, baby. Mhm. Let's see. Let's see if the Twins win today, guys. Let's see. Twins are currently up 3-2 right now on the Kansas City Royals. At the bottom of the eighth. So I think they're currently the sixth seed. So yeah, just trying to pull away from the others in the wild card race, trying to pull away from the Red Sox and the Tigers.
All right.
All right, welcome
Tried to
back.
find Monty for a halftime appearance, but he wised up after the first quarter effort and
Hmm.
has positioned himself out of reach, and I wasn't willing to go disturbing him. At least not yet.
And Angie, I'm guessing same thing.
Yeah, she has no interest in it because the California teams aren't involved.
Oh, okay, okay. Let's see.
All right, end of the second. Panthers leading the Rangers 2-1. All right, now we can have a little more drama going into Thursday.
Good. Yeah. At least the NHL conference finals is actually interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I was specifically thinking about that, how like pumped I was for the upcoming conference finals for the NBA, especially because Indiana and Minnesota were involved.
Hmm. I was really hoping for Indiana. I mean, at least of course Minnesota. I was at least hoping for a competitive um, Indiana, but which they were. It's just they couldn't close any one of those games. So similarly to Minnesota. So now we are in the third quarter, and here we go. Anthony Edwards will give it out to Mike Conley. Conley passing it back out to Cat. Cat. Okay, there we go. He's finding his groove. Gets
All
the
right.
layup there.
Ahead to Washington with his Euro step and a big slam. Oh, not completely posterizing Gobert, but enough humiliation just for how slow it seemed to happen.
Right. Now we got Mike Conley back to Gobert to Conley, and I believe this is McDaniels trying to put up no good.
Doncic with the rebound. Euro stepping through the lane, hands it back off to Washington. Just throw it over Gobert. Damn.
Damn. Well, now here's Edwards. Edwards now has it. He's gonna get double team right now. Back out to Conley for a three, no good.
And I think is that going to be an over the
Oh
back foul for
no,
Gobert? Is that his fourth?
that is gonna be his fourth.
Oh hell. All right. Well, this is trouble now for the Wolves. Gobert has 4 fouls, and they're going to, I guess, take advantage of that and challenge him as much as they can. And there's Doncic. Oh, what the
Oh,
hell just happened there?
so wait, they put it. Is it? Did they? So he got fouled there.
Oh, another. It's going
No,
to
that's
call it
offense.
offensive foul
But they
on
but
number.
they put the bucket. Wait.
Apparently, it's an after. They're calling it an after the baskets thing. I don't get
Oh
it.
man, I was hoping. Man, I was so excited that we're gonna get a network graphic glitch, but we do get a three. We get a three from from McDaniel's.
Nice. All right, there's this Luca just winding his way in, and another alley oop.
And they're pretty good with
Ooh.
those.
Daniel Gifford making up for that offensive foul, I suppose. 6 of his 8 points in this quarter alone.
Okay, here we go. Edwards going in. No good. Can't put up the layup there.
Right into the arms of Gafford for that rebound. And a steal by the Wolves.
And now off the little break, trying to get a little. I can't really say breakaway, but gets the pass. McDaniel's gets the dunk there.
You know what? I'm willing to call that a fast break, to be honest, because he
Okay.
definitely did. He didn't have to make it for it to qualify for the fast break, just for it to really happen.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Edwards has gotten himself a rebound.
And Edwards now. Edwards, little jump shot for him, no good.
Right within one. Irving tries to blast his way inside, bounce around to Washington. I'm sorry, Gifford. And it ends up in
Yes.
Connolly's hands.
Conley now. Pass out to Edwards. Gonna take a. Oh!
Lofted across.
And he. Why? I thought it looked like he was gonna take a shot there, and
But
he
he was a
decides to
little off.
pass it. I don't know.
He was trying to knock it out of bounds because I think he felt himself falling out, so he wanted to just hit it off a player and keep the possession. But here's Gifford trying to get the screen. It leaves a completely wide open lane on the near side. And now we got people trying to start shit with Gobert.
We don't need that. We don't need another foul by Gobert. I believe he already has 4, if I'm not mistaken. So
I don't even know what just happened.
let's see what happened. Little tangled.
This is Jones.
And
and Gobert working against each other. And
that's weird.
And they're chanting Rudy sucks down at American Airlines Center.
So what they're looking at, so is that going to be home?
Oh my gosh, we're not only getting a technical foul, but we get to ask everybody's favorite question. Is this a hostile act?
Oh gosh. I don't know. I mean, this is a good question. This is the question of the day, people. This is the big question of the day.
What exactly is a hostile act and how do you define it? Meanwhile, I'm having trouble finding the technical foul spot on my list.
Let's see. It is. I don't know if I have a technical foul on here.
Oh, damn. Did I just take it off?
Wait, I have. No, I don't have technical foul. Oh, no, I do have technical foul.
Okay, wherever it is, I can't find the damn thing. Oh, it's hiding there between the optimal demographic and the cheerleaders. All right. There we go. And now the announcers are bitching about how long the review is taking.
Great.
Oh, the announcers are getting cranky. I think they need the juice box.
Oh, so this are the announcers bored drunk, or they just?
Oh, they just sound cranky. Like they are really. Yeah, they just need a juice box and a nap.
Got it.
Bored and drunk, they might actually be kind of funny.
I'm ready. What else? So I got the technical, and still no. I feel like I'm getting.
Double technical foul and a baseline throw in.
Okay.
So that's now what? The 5th foul for Gobert and first technical. So either way, he's gone. Next thing he does, if my math is correct.
If the math is correct, unless the other foul, it was actually out of bounds, like that one that was out of bounds and.
Let me check the. Oh, they haven't even up. This has been a slow update for the personal foul counter, and wow, then Gobert apparently still has 3.
Gobert still has 3.
I don't know. Either my box score is broken or they're just doing funny math. Meanwhile, Towns with a great layup.
Good job. Okay. And there we go.
Meanwhile, Kleber to Doncic. Step back three off the front of the rim. Rebound by Towns. Conley taking it up.
Conley gonna give it out to Edwards. Edwards on Luka. Edwards trying to put some moves on, passing it out to McDaniels. Now to Conley to Towns. Towns
Great.
going in. Oh, shoot it! Oh, offensive foul on Towns.
Damn it, that's number 4, I think.
Now that I know is number 4. That I know it's number 4.
And thanks to that complete miss on the guard by Kyrie Irving, if you have the spot Greatest American Hero, feel free to check that off on your card as well.
Okay.
Oh boy. And Irving makes up for it with another 3.
He gets the 3, all right. So now it's going to be a 4-point game. We got Towns gets it.
And the foul. And the foul.
We could actually get the 3-point play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Something's happening, folks. Something's actually happening in this damn game. And it's not just a shovel full of dirt on the season.
Okay, Towns, to mark off the bingo board.
Swish!
Gets it there. So that is one off the bingo card.
Yeah, if you have 3-point play, mark it off. Irving looking for some room. Stand up just beyond the foul line. Rebound by Towns.
And now Edwards will take it out and going to try to drive in the paint. Gets it. Back up.
Jones to the throw it to Doncic. He's getting guarded by Edwards on the far side of the court. They've made it over midside. Washington tries to provide some separation. Kleber trying his own 3. Rims out. Towns again with the rebound.
And that is going to be for Mike Conley. Conley now directing everybody. Conley now, 13 on the shot clock to Towns. Going to shoot a 3. Gets it! There we go. That's the cat I've been waiting for this series.
8-0 run in the last minute. Doncic trying to get things settled down. He ended up freezing him up near the logo. He has to throw it out to Jones for separation. Gobert snatches that one out of the air. Well, you've missed MKI is the Wolves settling down and mounting a little bit of a comeback.
And now Edwards to his back right now, gonna try to.
And an actual traveling call.
He's gonna travel.
Damn. Well, they called traveling, folks. Mark it off on your cards.
Man, I still don't have a bingo.
Really?
I still don't have a bingo. I got 2 shots at a bingo. Network graphic glitch, which I thought we almost got at one point, and then breaking news that overshadows the action. Now, the breaking news, I don't think there is going to be any breaking news that can overshadow this right now.
Yeah, so and if there is, I don't want to know what it is.
True.
Yeah, but for those of you who are playing along, these are the spots that we have so far. I'll go up big for a moment just because, you know, it's not too big of a list because we've been trying to get through a lot of spots. Meanwhile, True North is calling bingo on card number 10. All right. We'll have to find that and find out. Let's see. Yeah, and I can see it on the diagonal. Board spectator on their phone, as well as an actual jump ball. Oh, wow. tip off. Is this a hostile act? And off balance, True North has our first first bingo of the night. Congratulations, man.
Congratulations.
Woo. All right. So we've had one. Let's see if we can get at least one more, either in your chat or in mine, before this game is over.
Okay. Let me see. Any other things I might could get? Yeah, I just need those two, or else I don't think anybody is. No one's close to a triple double, are they?
I will checking the stats right now. On the Timberwolves side, closest we've got right now. Oh, there's a Gobert with his 5.7 rebounds, and there's also Conley with 13.6 assists. So
Okay.
that's the closest we got on the Wolves side of things. Actually, Luka's already made a double double, got to 10 rebounds already. So if you have double double, mark that off. And right now, yeah, he is the best shot for the triple double, and
Fair.
most likely stat for that will be assists. He has 5 in the game so far.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna get a bench foul.
I
Um,
can
I don't
Hey,
know.
never say never. Never say never. I mean, we saw how chippy things were getting near the end of the first half. You know,
That's
and then
true.
uh, and then the double technicals, and yes, to Bill Walton.
To Bill Watson.
Yeah. All right, only 5:35 to go now in the third. Mavericks trying to reestablish their lead. DK on the far side of the court got a soft double team going. They leave room for them to pass it around the world. Washington tries to spin his way in. Skyhook does not land. Rebound by Towns.
And now gives it off to Conley, who's gonna take it up. I was just gonna wait there and pass it to Cat. Cat gonna turn around. Oh, and he gets fouled.
I think that's going to be on Green for
He
bumping into
held the arm
Gobert.
over. Yeah, he held the arm of Gobert there. So that was before that was before the shot. Uh, so we yeah, so 14 on the shot clock, 5:07 remaining in this third quarter.
All right. Things are still okay for the Wolves.
Yeah, they are. And now Cat has the ball with 5.
And whoa, we're getting some nice face acting there as Towns has picked up his 5th foul.
No.
Wow.
Oh, what?
Wow.
You wait a minute. Oh yeah, he did. He did. He did. At first, I the first replay, I'm like, oh no, and then the second one, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. He moved his I don't know exactly what you call for that. I'm not sure if they're looking to challenge it right now.
I mean, it is his arm clearly hit under his chin.
Oh my god, they're reviewing for a flagrant. Oh.
I don't know about a flagrant, but so they said, okay, they're saying, oh yeah, I remember watching it a little bit of that game. Last night that wasn't a flagrant, but we'll see if they call it a flagrant this time.
And Towns is getting his explanation as to why he is in trouble.
So yeah, Towns is gonna have to come out of this game. I'm surprised that we haven't had a Nas Reed um, sighting yet in this half. So maybe I think Cat. So Nas Reed, I would assume, would be the player coming in for Cat. So
One would think, and Towns is like stepped it up in the second half, so does not rise to the level of a flagrant foul. All right.
is I'm just wondering if the home. I didn't hear.
No, they seem to be like they're okay with that. They
Okay.
got their foul. Towns has to go to the bench. And there's still like 5 minutes to go in the third, just about. So,
So yeah. Oh, we do have a bench foul. Chris Finch got a technical.
holy crap. if you have
Well,
if you have bench foul, mark it off on your damn bingo card.
not the bench foul I was hoping for, but a bench foul nonetheless. Man, just got off of his crutch. Finally gets off of crutches, and now he's committing technical fouls. Oh my gosh.
That means the healing process is going smoothly.
I guess so. I've never seen him. I think that was his first technical of the playoffs, but
All right. Once again, some very physical defense being played by the Wolves, trying not to give up any ground. Down at the baseline for Washington, and it is another swish three.
so we got 66 right now. And a foul on number one. That is going to be Hardy.
Yeah, Jaden Hardy just got back in, and his first big contribution is drawing a foul. All right.
Okay.
Try it again.
Gobert to Edwards. Edwards gonna find Nas Reed. Nas Reed gonna try to go in and gets it.
And the foul.
And the foul. Okay. So Nas Reed coming in pretty good. Let's see. A special sports legend and boss sports legend to drop the puck. Okay. Okay, Tim. I like it.
I hope one of them is at least the capital city goofball. Sorry, don't mind me. Just thinking out loud.
Oh, no problem. And
Reed at the line, ball goes out. Damn.
and
Gafford with the rebound. All sorts of physicality. He's providing cover for Doncic. Forgive me. Back to Gafford. It's swatted out of his hand.
good defense, but now this is the true breakaway. And
he's going the distance.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. You can check off breakaway. You can fast break. You can check off he's going the distance as well.
Okay.
Who's that foul on?
I was checking if I had he's going the distance on my card, and I did not get a good look, so I don't have that. So let's see. Mm-hmm. I think that was the steal. No, that was Ant. That was Anthony Edwards. Sorry, I thought that was the replay for the steal. No, Anthony Edwards with the foul. So they're gonna review this. Anthony Edwards making the signal there. So,
well, let's hope, because that was a great momentum shift, and a foul just ruins the whole thing. But yeah, in case anybody who is playing he's going the distance. Just to clarify, that's when the first person who touches the ball after a change of possession, whether it be the inbound whether it be the person who gets the inbound or the person who who gets the steal, If they're the one who scores, he's going the distance.
Alrighty.
Basically, an unassisted point.
Okay.
All right, Minnesota, once again, another small lead, another climb ahead.
And talking about small leads, the Minnesota Twins have beaten the Kansas City Royals 4-2.
Damn.
So, yeah.
Actually, let's just because I'm curious, I'm going to take a quick look at the Major League Baseball standings because I haven't looked at those in a few weeks.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, Twins are only 6.5 games back of the Guardians. Kansas City Royals are once again defying all logic and odds by being good. So
I didn't think that was possible, but
I
here
don't
we
think
are.
anybody thought it was possible. Not even the Kansas City fans.
No.
It's all right. The White Sox are maintaining the equilibrium by being an absolute garbage fire this year. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, go my team.
Your team.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly I didn't know. I didn't know that you were a White Sox fan. I thought you were a Cubs fan, to be honest. So
Mm-mm.
okay.
No, it was another one of those. I met too many Cubs fans for that to be a possibility for me. And
Alrighty.
the it happened that the year I moved to Chicago was the year that the White Sox won the World Series,
Oh, that makes
and I
sense.
and I got to watch an impromptu parade of Sox fans just trickle out of random buildings in Wrigleyville to have a dance party in front of Wrigley Field in celebration.
That is amazing.
It
That's
was
cool.
not like if you do you see did you see like the footage of people being crazy for the Cubs victory?
Oh, yeah. That was
Nowhere near that. But I can tell you, more people peed on Wrigley Field during the Sox celebration. Actually, I don't think I can even say that sentence because they're Cubs fans and they're animals. So these were the same people that when the half when half the bathrooms weren't working on opening day, they just used beer cups and then left them around the stadium for the custodians to pick up.
unsuccessful challenge. Now that's Anthony Edwards' fourth foul.
Yeah, it's even more disgusting than that story about the cups at Wrigley Field on opening day. All right, Doncic backs behind his back to Washington, tries it again, finally makes up for all the ifs with a 3 from the baseline.
Alrighty. Only up by one now. 3:12 remaining. We got Kyle Anderson with the ball. He's gonna pass it to Edwards. Edwards, I think that's green on him. And now he's gonna look around, pass out to McDaniels for a three, and he's gonna hit
Whee!
that. There we
At
go.
4-point lead now. Green trying to speed things along. Quick touch passes. Another 3 does not fall. Gafford with the rebound. A little bit of a mishandle by Washington. Throws it out to Green for another baseline attempt. That one's no good. Batted out of everybody's hands.
Whew.
And battling through. Who's number 3?
That is McDaniels.
Great job on him battling for that ball in the possession.
Again. Oh no! For a minute there, I thought Edwards was gonna get it, but
Damn it.
there we go.
That layup did not fall. Meanwhile, obvious foul by Anderson is obvious, even when I spot it.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah. And there's Luka once again try to explain to the referee how his job should be done. Love it. All right, here is Darby Hardy once again trying to find some space with the Kleber pick. And that's going to be another foul on Gobert. Who knows how many he's at.
I would assume he's at 4 now. Um,
Wow, they call it 4. I didn't.
Yeah, all the Timberwolves star players are in foul trouble. So,
And we're not even in the 4th yet. So this is a major problem. All right, here's Irving back up near the logo. He goes past Anderson, who has a bang the ball out to Reed.
let's go, Naz Reid. He's going to keep it. Going to pass out to Anderson, who's getting it out to Edwards. Edwards going to shoot a 3.
In and out. Damn. All right, cross pass to Hart. And that's a quick slam underneath Edwards. Holy hell.
Okay, well, now that brings it to a 2-point game now with Edwards. Gonna pass it out. Alexander Walker for a 3. Good! There we go. That's a 5-point game now.
All right. Kleber looking for some room. He'll hand it back to Hardy. Doesn't find anybody. Has to give it out to Irving for relief. Hardy waiting at the baseline. Irving gets a clear path. Gets sent back to Kleber off the farther end. Irving has the rebound, throws it back out to Zach Green. Cross-court pass goes off a player's knee.
Oh, good!
And a good recovery by Alexander. Wow.
That is crazy. Well, now Edwards has the ball with 42 seconds left in this quarter and 10 on the shot clock. Let's see what he can do here. And on Green, passing it out to Alexander Walker. Will he hit another 3? No, he won't.
Down to 26 seconds now. And now Hardy is going to do his best to drain clock. 5 seconds. Yeah, about a 5-second difference between game and shot. Have a little bit of a screen from Washington. Hardy sign, you want to test me again? Goes through a double team and underhanded in. 7.8 seconds to go.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this final shot here. Edwards, jump shot. Good! And that will end the third quarter. Definitely took a little bit of air out of the arena, just a tiny bit. So we got a 5-point lead going into the final quarter. So Timberwolves trying to avoid the sweep and NBA history of both conference finals being sweeps. So
the stress is real, folks.
The stress is real. I really shouldn't be that stressed, to be honest, because I know that if we want to advance, we need to win 4 straight games. So, but I just don't want to get swept. The thing is, I just don't want to get swept. So that's my main stress is I just don't want to get swept. So,
yeah. Could you handle the gentleman's sweep, you think?
I could man, the gentleman's sweep. That, and then is that the
gentleman's sweep is basically losing the series 4-1.
Okay. I could handle it. I could handle it.
Yeah.
Because at least, the team can show me, hey, we can we have the ability to beat this team. It's just we just need to improve a little bit better, maybe some schemes or whatever on the next time if we do come across the Mavericks in the playoffs again. So let's hope that happens.
Yep. We wait. We wait.
We wait. I'm looking at my I'm looking at my card, and if even if I don't get, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna get, if I'm really gonna get a bingo, unless we get some breaking news or a network glitch or a triple double.
Oh,
Because because Luca still needs, he still needs four. He still needs four assists. Um, what else would need to happen? Yeah, and I don't think is, and considering the time, we're not really going to have any breaking news. So basically, I just hope we get a win. I don't if I don't get bingo, I just hope we get the win. So
at least Oakland won tonight, so that's something that happened. They beat
uh,
Tampa Bay 3-0.
they beat
So
they shut them out. Good for Oakland. Good for Oakland.
by the way, thank you again to everybody who's like providing scores and little updates from other games that are going around the league.
That helps.
Much appreciated.
Let's see. And she to Marlins 0. Oh, what is it? So it's that, so Angie's baseball team is
The
um,
Padres.
the Padres. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, one of the few San Diego teams left, so she has to support it.
Okay,
All right, here's Luca again. Gets it out to Hardy, and they start the fourth with another three.
all right. Now that
And
makes it a 2-point game.
and Gobert is on the floor.
Gobert is, oh boy, Gobert is on the floor. Yeah, that's early in the fourth quarter, which is a little surprising. Alexander Walker going to shoot a three. No good.
As Luca with another rebound, he'll draw Anderson on the defense. And here's Gafford to supply the screen. Gobert guarding him soft. He'll throw it out to Jones again, who gets a face full of arm, but too late. Gafford will get the slam from the handoff by Jones.
Okay, tie game now. We got, let's see, is that Conley? Yep, going to give out to Naz Reid. Naz Reid wants to force his way in and gets fouled by
Luca.
Luca. I was just making sure it was Luca. So, alrighty.
Meanwhile, the Cubs have made it 5-1 in the top of the 10th, and sounds like the 10th inning might not be long in their game.
Let's see. Conley, Gobert, going to float it. Gets it.
Beautiful, just slow Euro step in. All right, Doncic round his back, trying to work his way past Anderson. He'll just throw it out to Jones near the corner. Tries to draw a foul, pass it away, give it away. Anderson will come up with it.
Okay, and now Anderson will pass it into Gobert. Gobert gets fouled and is okay.
Oh, they're going to count it for a goaltend?
Yes, they are. I'm like, I was waiting for it. They took a little bit to up for the score for it to show, but yeah, they are going to do it. They are going to call it for goaltending.
Wow.
Yeah.
So here's the and one on the goaltend.
And it's good. It's
Another
good.
3-point play.
Let's go.
Oh, damn. And Edwards is back out for Minnesota. Meanwhile, Irving will try to pull up. His 3-pointer, no good, into the hands of Edwards.
And here we go, Edwards. Now with 10 minutes remaining. And
stolen by Luca. He's trying to get some separation and gets the slam to Jones. A true up and alley-oop.
That is, man, that's one of the better alley-oops I've seen. Wow.
That's Gafford, I think, who got it.
Yeah. So Edwards now. Edwards in the
Big
paint.
stuff, no foul. Out to Irving, looking for Gafford again. Through two people, lofts it over them anyway. And now we have a timeout taken by the Wolves. American Airlines Center is bonkers once again, and
In
a
his
very familiar pattern comes back for the Wolves fans.
mm-hmm. Got 9:25 left in this, so I'm assuming that's another. That has to be another. Oh my gosh! So Luca just needs one more assist, and he will have his triple double, and that will be my bingo.
All right.
Um,
So yeah, this is the hard part of playing bingo in these games is when stuff that goes against the team you want to win is the stuff
mhm,
that makes you win bingo.
I know. So, um, yeah, because I think that's more likely than any network graphic glitch. For a moment, I thought, for a couple times, I thought we might get that, but that's not. And then the breaking news, I'm not gonna. That's probably not gonna happen. So, maybe just one more assist, and let's just cut it off. Let's just cut it off at that. But I care more about the wins. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, so do I. I want the gentleman's sweep for the Timberwolves at the very least. Don't take them out like this.
you can't go out like this. It's too cruel. And something I would compare this to, maybe it's a little bit much, but I'll compare this sort of like to the Minneapolis Miracle in a bit, where
Mhm.
we won Game 7 against the Denver Nuggets, and then in the next round we get absolutely, shellacked
Plastered.
in the
Yeah.
conference final, and we could have been playing a Boston team in the final because the Patriots made the Super Bowl uh, that that year,
Yeah.
and we didn't get to play them. But in this case, we're not playing a Philly team; we're playing a Dallas team. So, um, yeah, it's just,
The
I,
song remains the same.
it's just song remains the same. It doesn't matter who it is. It's just like we just need to do better coming off of emotional. I noticed that for I think some teams handle it better coming off an emotional high, and then having to get back and knowing and forgetting that there's more to be played.
Yeah.
So
Yep. Yeah. I think this moment calls for something very important. So give me a
oh,
moment.
okay,
I think we need it.
alrighty. Alrighty. Hello, Monty. Welcome. We needed that. We need this.
Yes.
We need this so
Everyone.
badly. And we're gonna pick this ball up with Kyle Anderson. Okay, go Bear. Giving off to Conley. Conley now on Irving. Passing it to Cat. Cat to Gobert. Gobert inside. No good, but the rebound is for the Wolves. Anderson passing out to Cat. Cat with 8-7. Gonna try to
Big rejection by Gafford, but it goes out of bounds.
goes out of
Oh,
bounds. So still Minnesota ball. So I'm not trying to get too worried. So
no, not yet. Not yet.
4.6 seconds, and this inbound for Anthony Edwards is going to inbound this to Cat.
And
Gets
it does not go in. Bounce forward from to Irving from Luca. from Washington again on the rebound. Luka will try to find his way in. He'll try the underneath, and he draws the foul on Gobert.
Oh no. So wait,
That's 5.
that's 5. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember how much is on. So I think Cat has 5, right? And then Gobert now has 5, and Anthony Edwards has 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds right. Yeah, I know. We all want to go to bed, True North, but we have to make it through this first.
Does Monty want overtime? I think that's the question everyone wants to know.
He always wants overtime.
Okay.
It is a constant with him. Wow. June 6th, the NBA Finals begin. Meanwhile, Washington knocks it out of bounds. Oh, I thought we had knocked it. I thought the Mavericks had knocked it out of bounds. Oh, and yeah, it'll be Minnesota ball. Yeah, I think that's going to be Minnesota.
It is ball. Minnesota ball. Okay, I thought that was the case. So Minnesota will take it out. That's Anthony Edwards, who will step and throw from up, shoot from the line. Nope, no good.
All right, okay. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find the. Oh, there's the bingo. We got bingo for Justin on my end. He's going the distance. Is this a hostile act? Home team gets the bonus in the first half. Fast break and technical foul. We only need one more assist from Luka to get a bingo for Adam. Meanwhile, Towns has drawn a foul on Washington.
Alrighty. So nobody's in the bonus yet. We got 7:55 remaining. We got a tie ball game. So we got he's going to the free throw line. My bad. It showed 14 on the shot clock. So oh no, that's we got a technical happens. I wasn't paying attention. What happens?
Neither. I honestly do not know. They're doing something very interesting. Maybe there was some altercation after the shot that made them pile it on.
Maybe, unless there was defensive 3-set,
Meanwhile, I think Jones is about to get called for another foul, or somebody on the Mavericks side is.
Oh, that's PJ Washington. I saw him put his hands over his head. So, and they're gonna wait. Oh, never mind.
An inadvertent something.
So what? So when did that?
Okay. No clue what the hell just happened there.
Let's just go on with it now.
Meanwhile, Irving will try to get it in, but nothing doing. Rebound by Edwards.
Okay, 7:40 remaining. Edwards gonna take a long jump shot off the glass and in.
Ugly shot still count. Absolutely.
Okay.
Ugly shot still count.
Okay, that's another off the bingo board for me.
All right, Irving win the corner. Pinned a little bit, thrown back out to Luka, who will barrel his way in, throwing back out Jones to Washington. Does he have the space? He do. It's tied again.
Man, and that wasn't even I couldn't even get the assist there.
Nope.
No. Okay, here we go, Edwards. Edwards now. Pass out to Conley, who's going to... Oh, my God, almost ugly. That was almost ugly there. And now Gobert. Oh.
Just draws the foul by doing nothing, and Luka gets another one.
All righty. This has just been a crazy... I don't know. I don't even know what's happening anymore. All I know is we got a tie game. And yeah, so I think Rudy's gonna go to the free throw line for 2 with 6:47 remaining. So I know that for a fact. First free throw by Gobert is no good.
And a big cheer from the crowd for that one. I'm just going to update the bingo list real quick because, yeah, we definitely need to update it.
Second free throw is good. There we go.
All right. Washington gets the feed from Luka up top, then receives it right back again, teases the screen, and Towns is just rushing from person to person. That challenges Gobert and wins on the inside.
Okay, at least we weren't called for a foul there. 6:24 remaining, down by 1. This is going to be Kyle Anderson with the ball, going to pass it to Towns. Towns trying to go through a couple defenders. Now gives up to Gobert with the dunk. There we go.
Yeah, that seems like a good rationale, Tim. I understand.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, foul from behind on the steal. Oh.
It's Kyle Anderson.
Yeah. Yep. Never get called for a reach around in the NBA. Doesn't end well. All right, Gafford gets the inbound down to 6 minutes even to go. Hand off to Irving, trying to peel around, stand up just outside the paint and loft it in. 1 point lead now for the Mavericks.
Okay, 5:51 remaining in this game. We got Kyle Anderson now. Anderson going to give it off to Edwards. Edwards to Towns. Towns going to go for a 3. Hits it! Whew!
All right, back to a 2-point lead for the Wolves. Irving trying to race down to erase that as quickly as he can. So far, he can't get the space he needs quite yet. He can't get it off the backboard. Gafford falls, no foul.
And now Edwards. Edwards going to go back. Scott, I believe that's Washington on him. Edwards with 10, 9, and gonna shoot. Oh, pass it out. Towns gonna go for another 3.
Yes, he do. And now that lead is 5, and the response is a bit muted. Oh, a timeout. Who'd have thought?
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, they definitely wanted to nip that momentum in the bud, especially for Towns.
Towns has made his appearance in this conference finals. He is now he is now up to 22 points. He only had 5 points going into halftime, and now he's all the way up to 22 points. He might end up being the leading scorer by the end of this for us.
Right now, that's Anthony Edwards, but it is comforting to see all the Timberwolves starters in the double digits for points. Exactly. We're still waiting on Jones Jr. to catch up for the Mavericks. Mm-hmm. Although that is balanced out by the fact that Hardy off the bench has 13.
Yeah, the Wolves bench hasn't come out as much. Haven't really seen them use much of Naz Reid today, so go Spurs. I mean, I'm liking Victor Wembanyama, so we'll see how long it takes the Spurs to get up there.
By the way, Luka got another assist. So,
hey, we got the triple-double.
Yep.
So that means I do have bingo.
All right. Remind me of your card number again. It was 24?
8.
Oh, sorry, just plain 8. Right.
Yeah, plane 8. So it is
So,
the uh, um, vertical row, fourth vertical row.
all right,
Um,
home team gets bonus in the first half. Triple double, off balance. What I do, and bench foul. Congratulations, Adam, for bingo. I don't even know what bingo we're up to, but we've just been knocking them out one by one as this game has been going on.
let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Maybe we can get a nut. Maybe we can maybe get maybe I can get a double bingo. Who knows? Um,
And
but
I'm
I'm just happy for the one bing. I'm just happy for the one bingo, honestly. So I'm not gonna push. I'm not gonna push it. So
I'm checking off a whole bunch of things that I have been able to get so far, and oh my goodness, I actually have a bingo.
you have a bingo. There we
Yeah,
go.
technical foul. They called traveling. Home crowd hates the call. A few inches from glory, and an actual jump ball. So, woo! All right. We can at least say that happened.
Exactly.
And hey, if you want to play, grab a card from the link. It's pinned in my chat. I'm not sure if Adam still has it pinned in his, but
Let me
screw
see.
it. We'll try to keep this going for as long as we can.
Yeah. Let me get that. Okay. So, do we have celebratory gesture by any chance? I
Mm, haven't gotten a good viewing of any so
Okay.
far. Meanwhile, Luca decided he's going to just do this himself again. Under 5 minutes to go, their trade-off defense. Gafford creates space with the screen, and his three is in and out.
Oh, that
And another
every
whistle.
time. Do we get a timeout? I think we got a timeout.
And another timeout by Dallas.
I literally had to take a sigh of relief there, just because of how down the stretch Luca hitting those deep threes. So
No, I saw him do it several times in the first quarter. I believe you, Adam. You do not have to convince me.
so okay, man. So there's 4:46 remaining. At least we got a 5-point lead. Okay, and ooh, let me see. I just took a peek. I just wanted to check what the score in was to the Rangers and Panthers game. Um, it's
Last us
look, it's looking like it's tie game right now, and oh, I think we got overtime in the Rangers Panthers game.
we do.
We do. No wonder I saw Justin. No wonder Justin said I smelled double overtime.
Oh no. Are you thinking this game's gonna go to overtime too, Justin?
Oh gosh,
We
please
don't need that pain. Well,
no.
don't wish that on
I
us.
just think I don't need that pain. Kyle Anderson now gonna give it off to Cat, who's gonna give off to Gobert. Gobert with Luca on him.
Three
Gobert gonna
seconds left.
do something, shoot in, and he gets fouled.
Is that another Luca foul?
That's another Luca foul.
Well, I'm sure Luca will be there at some point during the England meetup, but
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting into an impersonation replacement scenario quite yet, Chad. Maybe not for another few months.
Okay, some crucial free throws happening for the Wolves right now as they try to not get swept here. First free throw is off the back. No good.
Oh, come on.
Okay, got to at least make one of these. I know Rudy isn't the best at this, but I would hope he at least makes one. The second one, oh my gosh, he missed the second one.
Oh,
I
both
jinxed.
free throws missed again.
Free throws tonight, 65% from the Wolves. If that's going to be the thing that hurts us if we lose.
Yep, a loft out to Washington, who will just tour around the baseline. However, he grabs his own rebound. Nobody's able to control it out of bounds on Minnesota.
Okay, 4:03 remaining in this game, and yeah, that went off of. Looked like it went off of Minnesota.
And they're having to wait a while to pass it back in to get out to Jones beyond the arc. Irving looking for room from the screen, and they just let him have it. And once again, Gafford thundering in from the near side of the basket and underneath. Holy hell, he's been making some brutal slam dunks tonight.
Okay, Edwards now. 3:39 remaining. Edwards, step back. 7 on the shot clock. Edwards gonna try to really drive it in. No
Doesn't
good.
have to quite have the strength. He ran into a forest of defenders in the paint, Luka among them. Anderson tries to step up the defense, but gets taken away in the screen. Nothing doing on the three-point attempt, however. And Gafford could not shove his way through. Towns will take it across court.
Edwards now. 14 on the shot clock. Edwards gonna go back. 10 on the shot clock. 3 minutes remaining. Edwards trying to find a lane, passing it back out to Cat for a 3. Yes!
Bam!
Yes! Yes!
All right, 6-point lead for the Wolves. Under 2:45 to go. Irving a little under through the legs, trying to find room in the lane. Back out to Washington at the baseline. Quick guarded there. It gets batted away from him, and he'll lose it out of bounds.
Minnesota ball with 2:36 remaining.
And in case you're wondering, Chad, yes, that is a children's book. Actually, it's called Banicula.
Alrighty now. We're still here, folks, as we inbound to Conley. 2:33 remaining. Wolves up by 6. Conley gonna give it out to Gobert. Now to Cat. Cat gonna shoot it. Oh,
Got blocked. Someone got a piece of that.
Yeah, they did.
All right, Luka will bounce his way past. Nobody's trying to draw a foul right now, so they'll just let Washington shoot unguarded at the baseline.
Okay. Rebound
Oh,
is
boy.
for the Wolves. Here we go. 2:04 remaining. This is going to be Anthony Edwards now. Edwards.
Take his time.
It's going to take his time. Need to take all the time. Don't rush this. 5 on the shot clock. 4, 3, 2. Turning around.
And in! Oh! And caused two Mavericks players to wipe out in the process of guarding him. Now Ducic he draws the foul on the 3.
Oh, wait, and now Towns is out! Towns is out!
Towns is out.
Oh, no. Oh,
and
no.
3 shots coming up for Luka.
Oh, gosh.
I want to call him, honestly, that is Doncic. He moved in to Towns for that. I am unhappy with that call.
Man, if you're unhappy with that, just
Towns was straight up and down the way he needed to be, and then Doncic moved into him. Literally moved into him. So
1:38 remaining. We got some free throws coming up for the Mavs. That first one went in.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. 100 points not going to win this game, probably. Second shot for DK is good.
Yeah, Cat's just gonna have to look on the sideline. It's not. And Nasreed's on the. I'm surprised Nasreed's not coming in for Cat, but he hasn't really done much today anyway. So okay, hits all of them. So Minnesota. Okay. Now? Okay, good. Anthony Edwards right now. Just take all the time you need.
Mm-hmm.
You got a 5-point lead. Edwards, jump shot
Off the front of the rim. Oh. All right. Now Luka can wait himself. Washington will provide him with a screen. He's being guarded by Gobert and Conley. They'll throw it around from Washington to Jones. Tries to spin his way in. Pass back out to Washington. Does he get his three? Nothing doing. Irving on the rebound, however. It fell right to him. Stand up in front of Gobert, and now they're within three.
You're within three now. So we got 1:02 remaining. Now under a minute remaining. Mm-hmm. Wolves up by 3. Any bucket would be very big right now from them. They need to control this clock with 50 seconds remaining. Anthony Edwards just going to hold it until that very last second. Ant, with Gobert helping him right now, Ant going to try a 3.
Damn!
There we go! No, it's a 2!
Hey, it's a basket, man. It's another basket.
Oh, my gosh.
And if we hadn't already had Gobert stepping out of bounds in the first quarter, I would have marked that for a few inches from glory.
Oh. So I think there's 38 seconds, Luke. Wolves with a 5-point lead. So, and now it's gonna be Mavs ball when we come back from commercial break. Gosh.
Yeah.
Why? It's always got to be like this. It's always got to be like this.
I'm fully aware that it's a league game and it determines who enters the next round, Chad. I'm aware of the seriousness of the stakes. Don't worry about us. We're just quoting the Big Lebowski. It's no big deal.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That was big. Yeah. That was big, though.
That was very big. But can they hold off the Mavericks for at least one series? Just one.
If the Mavs can miss right here, if they can play good defense for just this one more time and then get in the foul game, I think we'll be just okay. So I would hope, of course.
All right, now here's the inbound coming for the Mavericks. Down to 38.8 seconds. Remember, Towns has fouled out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it was the same person. So Luka got a double-double, then a triple-double. It's points, rebounds, and assists, and a huge giveaway.
Turnover! And I don't think the Mavs are going to try. Are they going to try?
Oh, absolutely they are. They're
not even going to try to foul. Okay, they do foul now, and both teams are in the bonus because I'm like, why aren't they fouling? I was confused why they weren't fouling. But
because they didn't want to give them an easy chance, I suppose. But we do have both the home and the away team getting the bonus in the second half now. So
yeah, I don't think I have any more of those. But Conley going to have to shoot some big free throws. If he makes both of them, we will have a 3-possession game. First free throw for Conley is good. That makes it a 6-point game. If he can hit this one, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I think this one could be, we could maybe feel a little bit more comfortable at least.
Possession.
Still 2 possession. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
16 seconds now. Luka looking for space, looking for the foul, and he gets it, and the three.
Oh, my
And that's on Anthony Edwards.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh my goodness.
Just stay away.
All right. 13.2 seconds to go. And
Hey,
Doncic
they still
needs,
have to play the foul game though. They
yeah,
still have to play the foul game. So it's gonna come down to the free throws. So let's see if he makes this free throw.
honestly, he missed
No
it.
good. Oh, and they're gonna foul Gobert. I mean, if there's one person that you wanted to foul on that, it would probably have been Gobert. So, okay.
Oh no, they got the timeout. They got the timeout.
Okay, good. Good. They got the timeout. Okay.
Yeah. Well, honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the new state policy of Texas of the Dallas Mavericks wins, your team doesn't leave the state alive.
Man. Man, imagine. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This kid, I'm not making this, not making this easy right now. So, I mean, we just have to inbound and and then play the foul game. So if
Yeah.
we can at least successful inbound, I'll feel good. But
I gotcha. Let's take a quick moment to put up the bingo spots for anybody who still hasn't seen them. I know, just a little bit bigger. Give Adam a moment to breathe and reconnect himself. Oh yeah. Hopefully you got at least a few of these in your bingo card. Hello, Kaylee. Hope you're doing well. Everybody, of course, coming back in to see Adam completely lose his mind here at the end of the fourth quarter.
okay, we got to inbound. We got to inbound this. We do have Nasri checking in. Come on, we got to get this good inbound here. Good, Nasri getting it in. Yes, Nasri.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful shot by Naz Reid.
There we go. There we freaking go.
Yeah. And there is the bench for Minnesota coming up big in the closing seconds of the game.
I've been waiting for I've been waiting for this, and man, it's actually this is actually gonna this actually could happen. We're not gonna get we might actually not get swept.
Yeah. Um Cornman, so many commercials because it's the NBA and at the end of the game, it's always devolving into timeouts and fouls. So yeah, that's why so many commercials are automatically at the ready.
Man, yeah, back. I mean, just to have it back at back at Target Center, we get one more chance at Target Center in front of the fans.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll just be a great thing to have for the city of Minneapolis. So, they really put it all on the court tonight, and yeah, but yeah, I'm not even gonna think of any. Oh, here we go.
Inbound to Luka. Once again, he tries an off-bounce three. Does not fall. Washington gets the rebound. Irving trying to get something very quick. 5 seconds for Washington. His shot doesn't fall. Luka trying to get it. He's blocked.
And that's the end of the game! The Minnesota Timberwolves have won 105 to 100. Let's get it.
Oh. There is a whistle at the end.
Is there still? They're checking if there's still time on the clock, I think. But
yeah, they're gonna check. They're gonna check. But yeah, looks like there will be no sweep.
No sweep here tonight. Are they looking?
Yep, we're going to Minneapolis. That ball did not go out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't think it went out of bounds in time. I mean, if anything, there might have been .1 or point 0.1 seconds left on the clock. So, um,
What were they going to do for our two possession game with? Yeah, 0.2 seconds.
.2 seconds. So they're just gonna. Is this map? Is this? I'm assuming this is Wolves ball with .2 seconds. But either way, this is. Either way, this is their first Western Conference Finals win in 20 years. That is crazy.
It is Dallas's ball.
Oh, it's Dallas's ball.
Yeah, they said blue ball. I think Minnesota is considered white.
Oh, right, that's true.
They got to wave the players back in. And
They are
they don't get that last basket, however, not enough
no,
time.
not enough time. So Minnesota wins 105-100 officially now. So we will have a game 5 in Minneapolis. So it's not over till it's over. Still got to win 3 straight, but at least, we didn't have both series be sweeps. So Minnesota's still keeping it interesting. And I bet that Target Center is going to be on its feet on Thursday. So
yeah, Scrubby, the game just ended. Minnesota ended up hanging on by the scruff of their necks, even with Luka Doncic getting a chance at a 4-point play.
I know that was as soon as I saw that, I'm like, there's just I even though we were up, I was like, I can't do anything. So, but we did it. We pulled it off. So. At least, I mean, I'm just happy we get another chance. So,
absolutely, hey, all sorts of magic going on tonight. Got Sam Reinhart getting a overtime winning power play goal for the Florida Panthers to finish things off with the Rangers 3-2.
There we go. There we go. So, hey, as you said, magic's happening tonight. Florida Panthers getting an overtime win against the Rangers, and then to tie up that series, and now Minnesota gets a close win against the Mavericks in their building to still save their season. So yeah, so that makes yeah. I got no words. I'm just,
I don't blame you, man. This was absolutely a nerve-wracking game. Specifically because I don't think the lead ever got more than 10 for either team.
I don't think so either. Did it ever?
No, I don't think it did.
Did it even get to, my question is, did it even get to 10?
No, it was close the entire time.
Yeah. So, it was a good back and forth game, absolutely. So, and I'm happy that I'm really happy that we got to do this. So, I mean, that's
absolutely.
And that both times, we got that win. Of course, this one was more of a, hey, let's just not get swept type of game, but
Oh, damn. I was looking ahead, and if there would be a game 7, it's overlapping with my 100th stupid streaming show next week. So
I know. I saw that, and I'm like, yeah, I couldn't do. I didn't. I don't want to. I wouldn't want to put you in that situation, especially considering it's your 100th. So so that's perfectly okay, because the thing is, I don't even think we're gonna get to 7 anyway. It's rare that it gets to 7. I mean, Boston did get to us game 7 after being down 3-0 to Miami. What was it, a couple years ago? So but yeah, that doesn't really happen that often anyway. So as you know, I'm predicting either a gentleman's sweep or a game 6 loss where Dallas closes it out in their building. So I don't
Okay.
think there will be a game 7. You know, of course, you know, it's always open if there was a game 7, but you know, again, you know, your hundredths, this it's that's a
Oh, I'm
very
sure.
important.
Yeah,
So
I'm sure that I'll be getting all the updates from people while it's going on anyway, just to throw me off. But
yeah.
I'm glad it turned out to a positive result. We got a whole bunch of bingos, you
Mhm.
know, in both the viewers and the on-air talent alike.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. I'm happy about it. So that hey, again bingo, again the win, at least for my stance, and all the other people getting their bingos, and enjoying a great game and stream by both of us. So yeah, I'm just happy tonight went well. So in all aspects. So yeah.
oh yeah, well, let's hope that it'll stay entertaining for you. Meanwhile, I will brace myself for Game 5 between the Rangers and the Panthers on
Hmm.
S- Thursday. Once again, thank you again for inviting me along, Adam, to hold on to your coattails and get dragged through Game 4.
Yeah, we got to drag through game 4. We won. It was looking like the living wake, and but yeah, yeah, it,
You'll have to delay the living wake for at least another couple days.
at least another couple days. So yeah, yeah. So I am yeah. Thank you again, Jim B, and thank you everyone out there for coming out to this great to this great game and stream. So yeah, if I mean, hopefully there, if we do, probably the next time. I don't know. I mean, if not, then the next stream between the both of us will more likely then be the Vikings Lions.
Hmm.
If we don't if we don't make the finals. So yeah. So um, yeah. So thank you, Jim, and yeah. So this has been Adam, and then that's Jim B. Uh, and yeah, and as always, oh.
Good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.